Okay.
Now, look here. The sovereign power of the people is the one that begets the Constitution. The Constitution begets these constitutional officers, including the presidency. So it is clear the sovereign power is above the Constitution. In fact, only second to God. So for that matter, the Constitution did not prescribe why and how to use the direct power. You get me?
So it's either 2027 or extra constitutional means?
No. It does not have to be 2027. If you have, if that suit belongs to you, and you delegate it to me, isn't it? Can you tell me that we agreed you cannot take it after 1 week, you can't take it below? If it's that way, it's not yours. So it is not prescribed the limit. In fact, why they don't prescribe, I've been constitutional student for long. Why they don't prescribe is to allow you, and Eric, let's talk about it. We are talking as if Kenya is the only country in the world. In South Africa, when Jacob Zuma was messing up with the economy, isn't it? Did he continue? No, he didn't. He left office, and when he left office, it was taken over by Ramaphosa mid-term, who went on and then went for an election, which now he nearly lost because he's the president. Let's go to UK. When Tony Blair took the British people to this Gulf War, which they thought was fake, they recalled him. Gordon Brown took over. From then, we have had changes in office. We are presenting William Ruto, and I'm happy with these people telling us that he cannot leave office until 2027. We are representing William Ruto as if William Ruto is a terminal illness that you can only manage until it kills you. He is not cancer.
All right.
He is not HIV. Only HIV can only be managed. If the presence of William Ruto is leading to the death of children, death of young people with aspirations, with dreams, with what they can achieve in this country, arresting, abducting, maiming, shoot to the leg, shoot to kill, all these things. Let me tell you what, if you tell me there's no constitutional framework, in which constitutional framework can a president talk about shoot the leg? Tell me. Ask me. Tell me in which constitutional provision does CS Interior say shoot to kill? Tell me which constitution are they quoting when the chairperson of security says shoot to kill? Tell me which constitution are we using to kill, maim, and then corrupt and steal Kenyan money and steal the Kenyan dream? So you cannot be telling us that the might is right, that those who are top there, they are right. All Kenyans are wrong.
All right.
I can tell you, we want these people, we want the central government for this function. One, stabilize the economy. Secondly, preside over a free and fair election, because as we see it now, this election cannot be free and fair. I'm telling you, as you wait for 2027, it won't work. Lastly, and most importantly,
very briefly,
there are reforms we need to be done so that the people of Kenya can have direct recall to recall the president, recall any members of parliament easily without having to die on the street. Because if the citizens had power, the parliament has not put up mechanism on how we can recall the president and the government directly. That is why people are dying. And without that not being done, we might go to an election, someone will kill people to stay in office because he has said, if there's no Kenya for me, there's no Kenya for you. Which means you rather die and I say president of the Republic of Kenya, which is a landmass, no people.
So Sion, because I want us to wind up the show right now.
I've had to be patient to listen to the longest narrative of Professor Fred Ogola, and allow me to extend my personal sympathies to Mbai and Fred here. Your mode of operation is so discordant with the spirit of the country, and trying to push another